In this guided inquiry, we will examine how water changes state. We'll use the following materials: a cup, a metric ruler, water, a thermometer. It's best to start this activity on a Monday to allow students to make daily readings throughout the week. Now here is what to do. Step 1. Fill a cup with water to about the 30 millimeter mark. Accurately record the height and temperature. Tell students to take their measurements carefully by placing the ruler on the table next to the cup. For ease and accuracy, students will measure the height of the water above the table rather than the actual depth of the water. Step 2. Freeze the water overnight. Then record the height and temperature. Have students describe natural examples of water on Earth in its 3 states: solid, liquid, and gas. Point out that water in the gas state, water vapor, or moisture in the air is invisible. Step 3. When the ice just begins to melt, record the height and temperature. Step 4. When all the ice has melted, record the height and temperature. Step 5. Leave the cup at room temperature. Record the height and temperature for 3 more days. Step 6. Make a bar graph showing how the height you measured changed. The time needed for the evaporation of the water will depend upon humidity, room temperature, and airflow. Water will evaporate more quickly in a warm, dry place. A fan blowing over the cups will speed evaporation. Students may conclude that the height of the ice increased because the water expanded as it froze. They may conclude that it decreased first because the ice melted and then because of evaporation. Students will see that as the temperature changed, the water froze, melted, and evaporated. Thermal energy was removed as the water froze, added as the ice melted, and added as the water evaporated. They may be able to predict based on their graph how long it would take for the water to evaporate completely. While conditions may vary greatly, one reasonable answer might be 12 days. What would happen if you added salt to the water before freezing and thawing? Have students make a plan to find out. Use this activity as a model to go further with guided inquiry into how water changes state.